is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Brock Holt now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the second baseman.
First pitch on the way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-1.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in now, Leody Taveras. 4-1.
1-0.
Holt gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now it'll be Willie Calhoun as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and now here's Nate Lowe from the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now the 2-0 home.
Outside ball.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
Low for ball one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
No strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. That brings in Tommy Edman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball one.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and two strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now a runner on at second with one away. And into bat next is Luis Robert. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Next up is Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, two outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Ronald Guzman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Kiner-Falefa aboard here at first with nobody out. A high fastball is in there. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
and
ball.
she'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1-2.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Abreu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now to the plate, Zach Collins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
And that misses 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering. Tim Anderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Charlie Culberson. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now that second baseman.
At the plate, Brock Holt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy.
On drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Holt for 1. On to first, the double play. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Nate Lowe digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eloy Jimenez. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
The right fielder,
Kyle Tucker will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. The pitch.
No, that missed. Three balls, no strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Simmons with a slide. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Popped him up. Collins shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Nick Solak. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Andrelton Simmons started to go
0-1.
around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman, Yoan.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
The catcher.
Up next, Zach Collins. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Yeah.
In there, strike 1. Fastball well outside. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself,
1-2.
and it's ruled strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes
2-2
early in the
count.
count, could be something they have to think about.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top
The
of the
batter,
order.
number 7.
Throws him on the
Shortstop.
breaking ball that time.
Yeah.
Zach Collins.
That's
Out
right.
number 2 this inning. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there. Leading off the inning, it'll be Charlie Culberson. And they could use a spark from him here. And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So we've got him swinging. Charlie Culberson goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Brock Holt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here.
Nope,
Been a
that's
while
it.
since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's the ball.
Started
That's
the breaking
inside.
ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
So here's one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just...
First pitch on the way. Luis Robert comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hit well on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And there's ball one. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next is the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
That's outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And the runner will score from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Tucker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Ball.
And that one yanked just foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next, here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He flew out in his last debut. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting. The first
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 2-0 now.
Down. Ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker gets there for the catch, and now Zach Collins was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Luis Robert is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Kyle Cody takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a liner. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 44. Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez.
1 ball, no
He's a
strike.
look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Full count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Kyle Tucker, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. Two and 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Solak is there to put it away and finally put an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The right fielder, number 15, Nick.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2.
Ball outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Charlie Culberson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, striding in is Jose Abreu. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lays off 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
So now into the box is Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Taveras. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Zach Collins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside. That's the ball.
Hamilton stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now the 2-1. He's on the move again from first. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach and go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Josh Sborz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Tim Anderson, grounded weakly down the line toward third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Two out with a man at first. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time out.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that
we'll have to press pause as that strike. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Brock Holt. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 53. Zach.
0-1 pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The center field.
He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Anderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Palehose scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.